Welcome to another edition of SKNIS Week in Review, a program highlighting the top stories of the work of the government of St. Kitts and Nevis for the past week. A look at some of the highlights for October 11th to 17th, 2019. Government of St. Kitts Nevis proud to partner with the United States of America in healthcare. 28th Annual CWWA Conference and Exhibition held in St. Kitts and Nevis. And Department of Statistics celebrates 11th Annual Caribbean Statistics Day. I am your presenter, Sherima Matthew. The 20th Annual Caribbean Water and Waste Association CWWA Conference and Exhibition began in St. Kitts and Nevis on Monday, October 14th, where high-level officials gathered to discuss the way forward for the region with respect to water and wastewater management. An important event on the agenda for the October 14th to 17th conference was the third high-level forum of Caribbean ministers responsible for waste management. Minister of Health in St. Kitts and Nevis, the Honorable Eugene Hamilton, said that the forum provided stakeholders with several opportunities to develop solutions to seriously tackle waste management in the region.
This high-level forum gives us an opportunity to really discuss, to really present outcomes, gives us an opportunity to delve into and produce outcomes that can reduce the risk of the challenge of waste in our region. As a region, we have a great opportunity, not just talk about these challenges, but we have an opportunity, perhaps an obligation, to plan and execute policies and programs, projects and systems to ensure that this region can deal with our waste issues in a timely manner.
He explained that the challenges faced with respect to water and wastewater cannot be tackled entirely by governments of the region, noting that cooperation is needed at all levels. Equally important, the Honorable Ian Patches-Liebert, Minister responsible for water, has advocated for greater public education on water conservation across the Caribbean region during his presentation at the opening of the 28th Annual CWWA Conference and Exhibition. He noted the prolonged dry spells and drought-like conditions in St. Kitts and Nevis and the wider Caribbean region over the years as the climate continues to change, adding that the reality of reduced rainfall means that sources of potable water, such as aquifers and springs, will be negatively impacted.
If the rain don't fall, then our aquifers won't be recharged. Our surface sources won't be recharged. We have to educate our people about conservation. We as political leaders have to also create policies whereby we educate our people that this is a public good that we must recognize for what it's worth.
Minister Liebert said that the St. Kitts Nevis government readily accepted the opportunity to host the CWWA conference for 2019 as it complements the administration's firm belief that coming together and sharing experience and expertise can only redound to the benefit of regional cooperation. Over 60 exhibitors from across the world who assembled at the St. Kitts Marriott Resort from October 14 to 17, 2019, embraced the opportunity to showcase their products and services in the water and waste sectors, as well as network with stakeholders. The exhibit, which formed part of the 28th Annual Caribbean Water and Wastewater Association CWWA Conference, provided exhibitors with an excellent space for networking. Noah Roberts, International Business Development Specialist with the Ford Meter Box Company, Inc. in the United States, shared his views on the event and noted that he was pleased with the interaction.
Well, the exhibition for us has gone very well. We've met with a lot of people from the industry, from all over the Caribbean, of course, in many different capacities, from government utilities, private contractors, and other manufacturers are like us that we work in conjunction with. And this is very important, I think, to bring people together from all over the water industry and in the Caribbean, so that we can all work together really to reduce NRW rates and to be able to get water utilities more revenue and to get better quality water to the people.
Ford Meterbox is a family-owned manufacturer of waterworks products such as valves, couplings, and meter boxes. Minister of State with responsibility for health, the Honorable Senator Wendy Phipps, has hailed the visit by the U.S. naval ship Comfort to the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis from October 5th to 10th, 2019, as significant as it helps to strengthen the country's long-standing diplomatic relations with the United States of America.
It is a gesture that is well received, a gesture that our people are appreciative of. It is the first time that we would have had such an extensive visit with medical interventions being offered as an effort to extend or to further concretize the bilateral relations that St. Kitts and Nevis continues to enjoy with the United States of America. We are grateful to have had the opportunity of the visit of the ship to build on that strong relationship.
She used the occasion to express thanks and appreciation to all those who played a pivotal role in ensuring that the initiative was a resounding success. She especially thanked the crew of the SKNIS Comfort and, by extension, the government of the United States of America. The U.S. naval ship Comfort is a floating medical treatment facility/hospital. This floating hospital and its staff have been deployed by the government of the United States of America to offer medical care to the people of the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis and in 10 other Latin American and Caribbean territories. Thursday, October 17th, 2019, staging of the 3rd Annual National Conference on Labor in St. Kitts and Nevis had special meaning as it falls within the Ministry of Labor's commemoration of the International Labour Organization's ILO 100th anniversary. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Labour, Social Security and Ecclesiastical Affairs, Ron Dublin Collins, reflected on the conference's theme, The Future of Work, and said that everyone has the right to work. This right is in keeping with the ILO's primary goal of promoting full employment and decent work.
There are strong cultural and psychological reasons for working, including making a contribution to our community, personal dignity, and self-worth. These are exceptions to the idea that everyone in society should work. Exceptions include the elderly, those who are sick, students who engage in training.
The conference was held at the Ocean Terrace Inn and attended by tripartite stakeholders representing employers, workers, and the government. The Deputy Director of the ILO Caribbean Office, Lance Johansson, also participated in the conference. The 2019 edition of Caribbean Statistics Day in St. Kitts and Nevis was celebrated with an open day aimed at promoting statistics and heightening the interests of the general public. Carlton Phipps, Director of Statistics in the Ministry of Sustainable Development, noted that Caribbean Statistics Day is very important because it is a day set aside to celebrate the achievements of the Department of Statistics in a, and I quote, very significant way, end of quote.
This day is important to us because it's a day when we create a greater awareness of the activities of the department, taking a break from our regular schedule, our regular activities, to promote and advertise and advocate for what we do in statistics. Notably, government has always been to the forefront of statistics, but statistics is not only important to government, but also to establishments, whether profit or non-profit organization, and also to the general public in making sound decisions.
The Open Day formed part of the week of activities organized by the Department of Statistics in observance of the 11th Annual Caribbean Statistics Day. The week continues with a staff retreat on Friday, October 25th at the St. Kitts Credit Union Conference Room. In his address to the nation for the observance of World Food Day on October 16, 2019, Minister of Agriculture, the Honorable Eugene Hamilton, said that this occasion presents his ministry with the opportunity to draw attention to the hungry, those in danger of going hungry, and those who are far removed from going hungry but are not eating healthily. The Honorable Minister noted that as a result of unhealthy eating habits, there has been an increased incidence in non-communicable diseases, leading to the occurrence of non-communicable diseases such as diabetes, cancer, and disease of the heart. The Ministry of Agriculture is promoting healthy eating habits for this year's World Food Day celebrations in accordance with the theme chosen by the Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO. The theme is Our Actions Are Our Future. Healthy diets for a #Zero Hunger World. I am Sharima Matthew. See you next week as we continue to update you, the general public, on what's happening in and around the Federation.